Alright guys, so now this is game 4 of the 2017 NBA Western Conference or West semifinals. Spurs lose to the Rockets 104 to 125. Now in this game, both Aldridge and Leonard scored the same point, 16. But Aldridge had 5 rebounds, Leonard had 6. Leonard had 4 assists, Aldridge 1 steal. And then Leonard had a block and a steal. And then Aldridge had 1 block. Murray had to start, and he did a lot more better in Game 3. So he had 8 points. Yeah, 8 points and 3 assists. Green. Yeah. Then Simmons had... Man, Simmons really contributed in Game 4. He was fantastic. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and then Mills off the bench had 10 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal. Everyone else was under 10 points. So the turnovers, the Spurs only had 14, and 6 blocks, 8 steals, shot 49%, and 30% from 3, and only 50% from free throws. That's not good. Not good at all. It's just hard. It's tough to stop most of the guys on the Rockets team because once they start going off and start scoring, it's tough to stop them. So this Spurs team, I'm watching Game 5 right now, so this Spurs team they got to do something to slow down Harden. They got to do something to slow down Trevor Ariza, Eric Gordon, Ryan Anderson. They got to do everything they can to slow these guys down because if not, this Rockets team is going to beat the Spurs tonight, and they'll probably end up winning Game 6 because that momentum's going to shift to Houston. So the Spurs are going to have to do something in order to take the series back. So they have to show some heart and some passion. They gotta step up. No more of this. No more. The Rockets only had 9 turnovers. They shot 53% field goal range, 44% from 3, and 60% from free throws. Like I said, I'm watching Game 4 right now. Game 5. But in Game 4, just another one of those nights the Spurs had. Every time when they would get the lead, they would lose the lead. It didn't make any sense at all. How are you gonna get a lead and then lose it? Makes no sense. This Spurs team doesn't even look like they're hungry for a title right now. And if I'm wrong, then right now in Game 5, they need to step their butts up. Because Game 4, pretty much the Rockets shot lights out. The Spurs couldn't buy a bucket. And that Game 4, they were in panic mode. They were just taking shots, just taking wild shots and just shooting with no confidence, not even trying to get into a stand or like in the perfect shooting form in order to score. They didn't do that. They panicked. There's no need to panic. When one player's down, it's time for the whole entire team to step up. I've said that. There's no need to panic. No need at all. If this person does not win tonight, they're in trouble. But, like I said, Game 4, like I said, they panicked. They didn't score. They just didn't play with hardly. Now they had 104 points. Okay, I'll give them that. They at least got over 100 points. That's good, but it's not good enough. This Spurs team needs to play much better defense. They need to figure something out, and they need to figure something out quick. There's no way. There's no reason enough for this Rockets team to be giving the Spurs so much trouble. But again, I said I was gonna go in 6, so this is a series. This is a heck of a series right now. It's as tough as with Memphis. If it goes to 7, yeah, if it does go to 7, that'd be the best series ever that the Spurs have had with the Rockets before. So like I said, Murray contributed a lot more better in game 4. Like I said, he had 8 points, couple of assists, but it's not good enough. I mean, this kid still has a lot to learn. This Spurs team, Pop needs to put a lot more confidence in Murray. Murray needs to be more aggressive on his scoring. Like I said, I mean, if you were to have Tim Duncan and Tony Parker sitting right behind the Spurs bench, coaching him, he'll have some kind of confidence. He'll be like, you know what? These guys are telling me what I need to do, what needs to be done. I need to do this, and I will do this. That's the kind of mentality DeJounte Murray needs to have. Like I said, he's still a kid. He's still young. He's still got a lot to learn. So they need to put confidence in Murray. They need to put more confidence in him. They can do that. We'll be all right. But it's still a long road. It's still a long way to go for Murray to learn all this stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I owe everyone a shout out, and I do apologize again. Like I said, I'm getting to the videos late. Okay? Game 5 react. Probably tomorrow. If not, on the day for Game 6. For sure. Shout outs. Shout out to everyone on my Facebook page, my fan page, all the Spurs groups. Big shout out to my Spurs Fairy. So guys, look, Game 5 is a crucial must-win game. No excuses. Time for the Spurs team to win this game. And not only win this game, but shift this momentum to Houston and show Houston who the Kings of Texas are. Be talking to you guys soon. Until then, go Spurs, go!